Jamie Dimon is a bellend. Good morning. It's Fish the Beach Bum Investor here with that breaking news for you. What a moron. Anyway, we'll get on to that in a second. Hey, Saucy Link, what's up, man? Hey, A-Dog. Hey, A-Dog, guess what? Wait, bro, I sorted my recording equipment out so I can record the audio on the A-Dog rap, and I'm going to send it to you as the audio and ask that you produce the video for your own rap, brother. If that's cool, I'll send you the audio and I'll send you the words. And man, if you've got some time, you can produce your own. Oh, actually, no, sorry, that wasn't for the A-Dog rap. We're doing something else. Oh, okay. I want to get in contact with you, A-Dog, because we're working on a project today for rap music. I know that you're not. Oh, it's a raid. Oh no, it's rad. Sorry, there's Demon. Okay, yeah. So anyway, we're working on this project for rap, mate, and we were hoping you might actually edit it because we think that would be pretty cool. It's not the A-Dog rap. The A-Dog rap, we've got some other things we're working on. We're trying to make that big, mate. So I know you asked for it for Saturday, but I just can't get the A-Dog rap done by Saturday because we're working on big things with that, like a proper music video. But this one we're doing today, we need to get out pretty quickly, man. So if you've got the editing skills, I've literally been recording the rap this morning. It's a different one to the A-Dog one. But if you've got the editing skills, bro, we'd love to offer you the opportunity to edit the video for this one. Yeah, man, we'd love you to. So A-Dog, if you can just drop your email, or is it Twitter? Can I do it privately on Twitter? Can I send audio on Twitter? I don't know how it all works, but if you can drop your email, man, I can email you the audio and you can just make your music video around it, bro. Like just a simple graphics video like you do with the A-Dog 00 at the start of your screen and things like that, man. I'll like give you some instructions with it, but if you could do that for us, man, we'd be very grateful. Yeah, of course you can. Saucy Link. Well, I'll give you a big g'day, mate, because that's where I am in Australia. Yeah, hey, Slash Keeper. Yeah, A-Dog 00, cool, man. I'll hit you up there. Or A-Dog 00. I'm not sure. I can never remember. Yeah, I'll message you there, man, but I need to get... Can I send you audio to Twitter? Because I need to get the audio to you. Because I'm literally... Got the mic here, bro. Check it out. Busting... Oops, just knocked the camera, but I'm busting out the rhymes now for this rap, and it's really relevant to current news. Well, we'll see how we go, bro. If you haven't got time, man, you got to put your schoolwork first and all that, and make sure it's cool with your mum. But if you can edit, we'd love you to put the edit on it. It should be pretty simple. If you can't do it, bro, I've got people who can. We just want to give you the opportunity. That's all, because we love what you're doing. At 12 years old, you got mad skills, man. So it's just an offer on this one. Hey, Joe, how are you? But I'm literally like laying the tracks down now, brother. So if you want the edit, it's yours. But you have to ask your mum. It can't interrupt your schoolwork. And we'd need it released pretty soon. I don't know what that's about, man. I don't know what that's about. Sorry about that, A-Dog. And really, you're welcome to get in contact with me if there's something you want me to pass on to A-Dog. He doesn't really understand the message you're trying to give to him there. So anyway, let's move on to the crypto economy. A-Dog, I'll get in contact with you over at Twitter, bro. Let's get on to the economy because it has been interesting. I actually think, I was having a look and I just thought Bitcoin might retrace even another 10%, maybe even a little bit further, but it looks like it's kicked back a little bit since last time I checked. My Twitter's Fish Beach Bum, I think, A-Dog, at Fish Beach Bum. Let me get it up, brother. Because I don't really use Twitter, but for you, I'll figure it out if you can contact me, man. Because just make sure you check with your mum and that. Make sure it's cool with them. It should take you like, a guy with your skills, it'll take you like half an hour, bro. I just don't know how to do that stuff. I can lay down the track, but we need someone with the skills you've got. I've got people, but we want to give you the opportunity since you're doing some really cool stuff. Anyway, let's have a look. Twitter, my account is, yes, it's at Fish Beach Bum. I'll just drop that in the I'll drop that in the chat for you. And I've got to post this up on Steam too. I keep forgetting. I'm going to post it up at the same time. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. We are going to talk Jamie today. old mate Jamie Dimon, or Dimon, however he wants it pronounced. Not that I'm really keen on showing etiquette to that person. I've got to be clear that I've got young people on the stream, so I'm not going to swear. A-Dog, this is my handle over at Twitter, bro. Fish Beach Bum. I don't really use it, man, but we can connect over there, so I can send you the info you'll need. At Fish Beach Bum. At Fish Beach Bum. That's it. At Fish Beach Bum. Yeah, cool, man. I just dropped it in the chat there. So let's get on to the crypto economy. I'll catch up with you after this hour. Hey, dog, I just got to do an hour of crypto chat, man. The economy's going wild. Yeah, so as we've spoken, as I've suggested here, I'm just going to drop the link here into statement as well, because this is big news day, obviously, with the economy taking a major correction, biggest one we've seen since pre-Bitcoin fork. So potentially even bigger. I haven't done the comparison, but big day in any case. So yeah, obviously a man of that wealth and that power and in that position in the fiat game is going to, yeah, Luke Fisher, man, that's me, Luke Fisher. Yeah, Luke Fisher, that's the one, bro. Luke Fisher, I think it's at Fish Beach Bum is the actual handle at Twitter. So that's me, bro. I don't do much work over there. I only just got the account. Never really knew what Twitter was before this. I sort of got the idea, but I've never been on there. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Okay, and we are ready to go. Yeah, so some news coming out with Jamie Dimon, who's the big wig over at JP Morgan, one of the big banks over in the US. He's come out and basically reaffirmed his position that Bitcoin's all a fraud and it's going to collapse. It won't let me message you. Okay, A-Dog. Yours is A-Dog double O. Has it got a space in it or an underscore? Is it A-Dog? Is it the exact same as your YouTube handle, man? Because if it's the same, I'll just message you after this. I'll get everyone to figure it out. I was just going to post in Discord as well and let the people know we're here. Sorry, guys, I totally forgot. It's been a crazy morning with this economy doing what it's doing. Anyway, all right, we're all in. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Jamie's obviously well respected in the world of old economics and old finance. That's fine. If you want to go down that path, me, I don't. I can explain to him 50 different flaws with the fractional movement of money and the current fiscal system. I'm not trying to be a smart ass, it's just mathematics. Yeah, man, I'll try and message you now. Can someone talk me through messaging A-Dog? It's A-Dog 00. I'll do it now. Let's tweet A-Dog. Do my first tweet. Sorry about this, guys. It is important. Young fella's been working hard and he deserves a break. So, let's just quickly take a time out to tweet A-Dog. So do I just hit that tweet button? Is that what I do? What's happening? I'm going to check the chat. If anyone can tell me how to send it, this is embarrassing. If anyone can tell me how to send a Twitter thing, do I just do it in what's happening or doesn't that go public? Twitter.com. Maybe if I go to my account. Luke Fisher. That was a tweet. Who to follow? I'm going to check the chat if anyone can help me out. Oh, I might be able to search A-Dog 00. A-Dog. Is that Adrian? Sorry, A-Dog, I don't want to give out your name, man. I just want to check it. Yeah, it is you, bro. I can see you with the basketball. I found you. Cool. All right, I don't know how to private... Message. Okay, message. Message. This is Fish figuring out Twitter live. I'm really sorry to interrupt the... Yeah, cool. Cool, A-Dog. I'm really sorry to interrupt the crypto chat. We will get on to that, but this is important. We want to do this quick. Like, it's relevant news, and we want A-Dog to do the edit on it. So, please forgive me for this small second. Hey, A-Dog. It's Fish. We're just trying to test message here, dude. Send. Alright, I think that's allowed me to send it to you. It says it's gone through, A-Dog. So, Maybe that'll allow you to message me back. I'm not sure. Got it. Sweet. All right. We're in contact at least, bro. Let me get on. Oh, I gotcha. It's coming back through. All good. All right. Let's stay in contact. Man, you just got to give me an hour. I know it's late over there, and please apologise to your mother for me. This can be done tomorrow, man, if it has to be. Not a big deal. But let me just... Look, I'll shorten down cryptocurrency discussion today as well. Yeah, I'll send you the audio in a bit, man. I've only done the first... Like, still got one verse to record, and then I'll send it to you. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Let me do the crypto chat now, brother. And thank you very much, and I'll be in contact afterwards. 6:14 p.m. for you. Okay, man. I'll get it. I'll wrap it up quickly, so I've got it. I'll do like 20-minute, half-hour crypto chat today, and try and get it through to you by 7:30 your time, 7:30 p.m. And with your skills, I reckon this will take you half an hour, so that'll keep you up to 8 p.m. But please ask your mother if that's okay, and not in place of your homework. If you've got homework to do that first. But it is Friday, and you're coming onto the weekend, if I'm not mistaken, over there, because I've just hit Saturday over here, so you must be... Is that right, or is it... No, it might be... Hang on, no, it's... sorry, it's Friday over here, so it's Thursday. Yeah, okay. If it's okay with your mum, check with her, please. Anyway, I'm going to keep going crypto, mate, because it is a crazy time for us at the moment. So my account's taken a major retracement. We're talking 30% from the highs, maybe even a little more. There's been very few coins that have weathered this storm well. Just doing a quick update now, and we'll get coin market cap up and running. I'm sorry I don't have this screen going today. We're just still... Yeah, I'm a day ahead, A-Dog. I just got your Twitter message, man. Yeah, bro. I'm ahead of you. I tell the future. That's why all the investors follow me, because I'm in the future, brother. Although I didn't see this Bitcoin collapse. Oh, I sort of did. I called it at 2,800, right? That was a while ago, but I said I could see major retracements coming. When you get news like out of China and then on the back of Jamie going nuts and doing his thing that the bankers like to do, use fear and money control to assert real world control. Alright, cool, bro. I'll get in contact with you afterwards, A-Dog. We're just going to have a quick look, man, because the economy's going nuts. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a look at coin market cap and just see where we're sitting in terms of US dollars, because at times like this, I tend not to panic and just tend to concentrate on my trading and work on getting more BTC and more altcoins that I like, trading in and out of them, because for me, when the big pump comes, and wow, that has taken a big retracement, but when the big pump does come again, which I see it will, then we're talking about me having more coins. And as long as those coins hit the same relative all-time highs again in terms of US dollar value, my overall portfolio will of course be worth more dollars. So in times like this, I don't look to pull money out of the economy at all. No way. No way in the world. If anything, I'd look to get in. Now, I don't have any investment budget left because I've spent money on the event chain ICO, which is, by the way, in phase 1 at the moment. I'll just double check that for you. It is 46.25% complete, just ticked over another 0.01% in phase 1. So at phase 1, you are getting 1,140 event chain tokens for 1 Ethereum. Once that's complete, which is in 2 or 3 days or when it sells out, and it is 46.25% sold out at phase 1, they go to phase 2, which is 920 EVC for 1 Ether, and once that sells out, it goes to phase 3, which is 800 EVC for 1 Ether. So that's they're the bonuses you look out for. Obviously, if you are interested in an ICO, it's better to get in at the earliest stages. Do your research early, know that it's coming out, and get in as early as you can to make maximum of those bonuses. So yeah, I spent my money on that and Substratum. Well, I haven't actually put my money into Substratum yet, but I believe I've got 23 hours left to do it. So I'm going to get that Substratum ICO in, and I'm going to use Pete's email address to give Pete the bonus referral, because he's a good guy in our investment team, and he's the one who brought it to my attention. I think originally it was Pete, so I'm going to give him the bonus code. No problem with that at all. That's just ticked up to 46.28%. I'm not sure if that's based purely on time or actually, you know, the overall investment that's going into it. What's his email? John Doe. I don't know if you're talking about... I'll just catch up on the chat. Oh, there's earthquakes over there in Cali. Jeez, the weather's been going nuts lately all around the world. Oh, stay safe, mate. Get in those, I think it's in the door frames if there's an earthquake. I don't know, we don't get earthquakes on the Gold Coast. We're not anywhere near a fault line here, so... Oh yeah, Pete's email. Thanks, John Doe. I get what you're talking about, man. I got it. Let me get Pete's email for you because he did drop it. Hang on, John Doe, aren't you on our investment group? I'm sure you are. If you're in our investment group, I can drop it to you over on our Discord, man. I can't remember whether you are. Yeah, you are, Mr. John Doe. You're right there. Okay, I'll drop it to you over on Discord, bro, after. Yeah, cool. Because I don't want to go fumbling around. You know me with computers. Let's keep the chat going because I am going to have to shorten it today, given that I'm trying to get this over to a 12-year-old kid who's got to get it finished before it's bedtime. So I've got to be responsible with that, or his mother will actually hunt me down in Australia, and it won't be... yeah, good on you. Hey, dog. I'll be in contact with you real soon, bro. I'll get that audio to you. Hey, Wilkie. What's going on, bro? Yeah, so... Man, the economy's taken a massive hit. This guy, Jamie Dimon. I mean, we're going to trust a guy whose last name looks like Demon. That's what I'm saying. He works for the banks. I'm not a fan of his to start with. His understanding of economics is pretty poor for someone who's in control of so much money, gets paid $22 million a year. $22 million a year, and is worth over $1 billion. $1.1 billion, I think, when I was doing my research on this clown. So, don't muck around like that, Slice Keeper. Hey, Grinkers, how? Oh, good on you guys. Let's get Pete's email. I'll find it. I'll persist because Pete's a good guy. He's loving this Substratum ICO too, and I do like it. It's promising. It's got promise. Remember, whenever you're investing at ICO level, CA dog. Whenever you're investing at ICO level, you are talking about venture capital essentially. How far through the development they are is up to you. You make that assessment. Is it worth what they're asking for their shares? But for me, I like Substratum purely on potential. If they can nail this decentralized web hosting, that's got to be worth billions, right? Billions, I would have to think. If they can absolutely nail it and be first in market with this decentralized web hosting principle. So I like it. I really, really do. So let's get Pete's email. I'll find it on the Discord group. Pete, where's your email? Please tell me it's here. I think we're doing it in ICOs, and now we've all packed this with heaps of ICO information. So I've got to find Pete's email. Pete. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, that's disappointing. It's like at Pete something or other. At Ponyboy. No, I'm joking, Pete. I'll have to get back to you guys. I don't want to waste the time today going through that to find where Pete's email is, but I'll drop it in Discord. I'll just drop it like in announcements. We've got a little announcements tab there. So I'll drop it in announcements. And for those of you who haven't entered the challenge, now I don't know what the cutoff date was. That's what we should have made clear on those rules. But it's just for a bit of fun. We'll refine that. We'll refine the rules later, and we can all vote on who won anyway. So that's all cool. And because the whole market's crashing, like the relative BTC value is pretty much the same. But if you'd like to, there is a challenges tab on the left-hand side of our Discord group as well. I'm giving away 5 PIVX a week. G'day, Cold Chisel. So I'm giving away 5 PIVX a week. And it's basically 2 PIVX for whoever picks the best stock for the week. 1 PIVX for second. 1 PIVX for third. And I do too, Slice Keeper. We'll get onto that. 1 for third and 1 for last. So if you pick the worst performing stock, we're going to help you out with 1 PIVX. So yeah, it's a 5 PIVX giveaway. We'll make it a weekly thing at the moment and see how we go. See how the budget goes, but it's just a bit of fun for our investment group. I picked Steam and I was useless. I should have gone with Trust. Do you guys see what Trust did? TRST? Let's have a quick look at that. Jamie's an idiot, bottom line. That's why the headline's on this. He can go jump in a creek. Not liking him. Head of a bank, he doesn't even understand economics. It's in the numbers. I mean, they lend out money that doesn't even exist. How are you expected to pay back interest that's never released into an economy? You can only grab it off somebody else's principal. So bankruptcy is built into the system. Overall collapse is built into the system if you actually do the figures. I can't say when. It might take 500 years. But I'm telling you, there's an end to this fiat game. Anyway, Jamie, if you want a lesson on that, mate, if you'd like some actual education, I know I look like a surfer with a backwards cap and ride on bodyboards, but the maths behind that's infallible, champion. So you go running your mouth about Bitcoin all you like. Anyway, enough ranting. No. Seriously? Cold Chisel, is that a rumour? Because that's awesome on the back of my rant just then. You guys are cool for joining in this. Zeman. Oh, yeah, just quickly, Zeman went for last place because he figured first place was tough competition. Anyway, Cold Chisel has just said, Fish, did you know his company started employing blockchain professionals only a day ago? Jamie, if I find out you are manipulating a market because you were late getting your stupid fiats in, one word from a guy with your power and respect, and God knows why you have it, but in the economic game, is enough to do what we're seeing, is enough to do it down to 115 billion market cap or whatever we're saying. You haven't got enough? You haven't got enough money from people already? Writing bits of paper, essentially guaranteeing loans from money you didn't even have to start with. People know how the reserve banking and the fractional banking system work, mate. They're not idiots. Well, they won't be for long. People are waking up. So you keep your little anti-Bitcoin rant going for as long as you like. We'll hold until the rest of the people realise what you're talking about is rubbish. And keep driving around in that bloody Porsche or whatever it is you do, mate. People are starving in the world and you've got $1 billion. And you want us to support you. Good luck, champ. No, I didn't see John McAfee. Oh, yeah, I did. I saw John McAfee's response. That's the guy, the miner, right? Who basically said it costs $1,000 to actually produce a Bitcoin, mate. How much does it cost to produce your... I'm going to swear, shitty bits of paper. Backed by government. I'd rather have something backed by my peers than the government any day. Any day. I trust my mates way more than I trust the government. So, Jamie, you take your path, mate, I'll take mine. That's fine. I think that's the one you're talking about there, John Doe. Grinkus is in the house. Everyone's having a chat. I'm ranting as usual. True, I think he's really making his own coin. Either a JP coin of his own. Who knows what he's doing? I don't even care. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in that space. Let's get back to one that Slicekeeper brought up, which is quite interesting. Is McAfee that guy? He's the miner, right? Who came out saying it costs $1,000 to produce a Bitcoin, so it's got to have worth. As in, what are you saying? All that work we did is worth nothing. I think that's the guy, Joe. Yeah, cool. It is the guy. Go check out that YouTube clip. It's pretty interesting. Thanks, Seaman. Thanks, Steve, for confirming that. Yeah, so let's get on to the one Slicekeeper mentioned before. Hey, Slicekeeper, how you going on that? Just drop it in the chat when you get a chance, man. Just give us an update on how you're going with your staking of the Picoin as well. I'd like to keep an eye on that. But Slicekeeper's got onto one that pretty much... all of us have. I think Joe might have been the first one. Crypto Care, Joe might have been the first one to actually put the group onto it. I can't remember. We don't necessarily need credit, do we? Who cares if we're all onto a good thing? And I think this one is. I'm almost tempted not to mention it because it could sell out. I think it could. And I'm going to be sitting at my computer ready when it opens just because I feel like it could sell out very quickly. Put it in the chat now. Do you want me to mention the name of the ICO or not? Like, everyone knows what we're talking about. It's all in the chat for the people who are here live. But should I just leave it amongst us. Yeah, man, I know, Joe. What are you thinking, man? Should I mention it or not? I know all this. And it's brilliant, to be honest. I've had a better look into it. I like it a lot. I like it because where it's being done too. I think you know what I'm getting at there. So, I'm not going to mention it. Call it advantage of the crypto wave investment crew. Yeah, we're just deciding. Hey, welcome, man. How could you buy it up? Joe just bought it up. Oh, sorry, I thought you said you bought it up as in BOUGTH. I'm sitting a bit away from the computer. Yeah, man. Oh, Joe brought it up. You just like it. Yeah, cool size key. I reckon it's epic, man. That's why I don't really want to mention it. Xiao, that ICO that we've been looking at in our investment group, we haven't. We're still deciding whether to actually mention the name of it on this stream. We're sort of just thinking leave it for the investment group and the people live on the stream who have seen it in the chat here, because I think that one could sell out, bro. That to me is a big opportunity. What are your thoughts, Xiao? We're just thinking about maybe not mentioning the name of that ICO that we've been looking at. I think you know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, thanks for that. That's the link for JP Morgan. Global. Oh, is that okay? jpmorgan.com, global distributed ledger technology. So he goes and says Bitcoin won't work, but we'll jump on. Essentially, I haven't researched that, so I'll grab the link there, so I've got it for later. Thanks for that one, Cold Chisel. That's cool, bro. Just going to grab that for myself. Real interesting stuff there. I can't stay on for ages today, guys, so let me just have a quick run through the market to see if there's anything ridiculously cheap. Pretty much everything. It's all on special. Can't believe some of these prices. Yeah. I've registered pre-sale as well, Jia. You got to do that, guys, for the people in our Discord group. For that one we're all looking at that's making a little bit of noise at the moment. This is the first one I've actually come across that I actually thought had a chance of selling out. So that's why I'm just trying to... I know we don't get a lot of views at the moment, but I'll just keep it with our little investment group. Advantage for all the work we do, because we do a lot. Like, have you guys seen that? Obviously you have, but the amount of information that comes through the crypto wave investment crew, it's like articles, videos, rumours, all sorts of stuff, different theories. I read that one that Pete dropped the other night about the guy who controls Bitcoin through Bitfinex. Can't remember his name. He's a mythical person, has this name. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Probably Satoshi himself. Anyway. So market cap 115 bill, 115.6. Bitcoin sitting at 3,358. We have not called figures this low for a long time. JP Morgan will be Ether-based technology. Thank you, Cold Chisel. Well, I just might stay away from Ether then. No, I won't, because I've got some ICOs I want to get into. It's not Ether's fault that Jamie's a dickhead. Anyway, moving on. These are the cheapest prices we've called in a long time. I said this during the Bitcoin fork as well. Said all this on statement. Said it's bargain hunting time. It has been. It was yesterday, in my opinion, still is today. That's my personal opinion for the long term. If you feel like this is the collapse of the crypto economy and that Japan and Australia's and Korea's moves to regulate cryptocurrency and integrate it into the economy are just going to be forgotten about, I think you're being a little naive. We'll see. I could be wrong. The whole thing could collapse and Jamie could be sitting there laughing at me. And I'll have to go back and work. Oh, well, I won't, but I'll have to go back and do something else to earn that currency that he sees as valuable. Just checking up with the chat because there's some stuff that came through that I missed. Yeah, I don't know. Jiao's just said he hopes Bittrex doesn't list any new coins in this market. I don't really understand how that would affect it one way or another, Zhao, to be honest. I wouldn't want to be releasing ICO at the moment. I know that. I feel sorry for people who are going to ICO because they're not going to raise as much funding as they should. But for the rest of us who want to get in cheap, it's probably a good time. Hey, Crypto K. Yeah, so, you make your own call. But to me, again, like to suggest that blockchain is not a better way forward for so many industries is naivety. I'm sorry, it is. If this guy's calling Bitcoin a failure, okay, fine. Fair enough. If you want to call even PIVX a failure, fine. If you want to say that cryptos aren't going to work as an actual currency, that's fine. Make that argument. But to say the whole crypto economy is going to fail, all these brilliant ideas that can use this same modeling of blockchain technology to make a massive difference, huge difference in industries. Needed, disruptive. You can't sell me on that. I'm sorry. The technology's too good. The security around it is far too good to say, oh no, we'll stick with version 1 of the internet, thanks. If you make your own decisions on currency, I'd rather trust crypto than Aussie-backed government-backed or US government-backed or any government-backed fiats. So, just having a look what the chat says. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Jiao says because a lot of good coins don't have good exchanges like Bittrex and the price pumps a lot. In this market, it is hard and it's kind of wasted value. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Long term, I don't think it matters, right? It's about accumulating coins as cheaply as you can. So it sort of sucks for the coins themselves. But for me, as an investor, I just go, who cares? Hey, Eddie, haven't seen you for a couple of days. How are you, bro? We're just talking about China and Jamie and how he's potentially starting his own blockchain after saying Bitcoin won't work. I just don't like people like that. I'm sorry. He drives around. I mean, he's worth $1 billion. I don't know if anyone should ever accumulate that much personal wealth. There you go. I'm going to say it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But busy at school. Cool, man. Substitute teaching. Good on you, man. Good on you. It's a tough job, tough gig. Yeah, so Eddie, I haven't. Sorry, Wilkie, I've got no idea what you're saying, bro. Can't stop, won't stop, going nowhere. It's just kind of like you're singing. Are you just typing what you're singing? Possibly. Anyway, yeah. So, look, long term for me. Does the fact that China, this is the easiest one for me to make relevant to everyone. Does the fact that China might ban crypto or that Jamie doesn't think that cryptos will work, or more specifically Bitcoin, does that give it any less value proposition to a new social media platform? To me, it doesn't. Not when it's about curating content based on, user input. I think that's really cool. I think that's a really cool take on social media. And I don't think that even the collapse of currency-based cryptos like PIVX, like Bitcoin, like Dash, like Litecoin, that are really trying to race for that mass adoption in terms of being used as a currency. Yes, okay, I'll even admit it. I'm a PIVX representative. That can affect us if people choose that blockchain is not a better way forward than government-backed fiats. That's going to affect us. But to say the entire economy is not worth anything because of what this dickhead said and because China are playing games, to me, ridiculous. Because there's good tech, medical blockchain to secure guns. Where else do we go with this? Even if you don't like decentralization, just the ZR coin, at least they're trying. Synthesizing zirconium to help a better world. Decentralized energy markets. Okay, don't like the decentralization, fine, but there's plenty of good projects that are blockchain based, sure. But they're real world businesses, essentially. I mean, that's what their goals are. To say they're all worth nothing because a couple of. It's not a reasonable reaction, in my opinion. Please make your own decisions, and if you want to pull everything out of Bitcoin, I'll probably just keep buying it off you. And if you want to pull everything out of PIVX, I'll definitely keep buying it off you. So, let's do it that way. Let's see, 18th October, large communist meeting. Yeah, cool. That's interesting information. I mean, that's got a month out, so we probably won't we're not going to see super quick recoveries after a shakeout like this. I hope you all realise that. Z's got some stuff here. Let's see what Z's got to say. Not sure if this is old news. My mate just sent me a news clip. Eventcoin have announced corporate partnership with iFlyer ticketing in Japan, who are backed by Sony. I hadn't even heard that. Well, to be fair, Z, you've actually got a bigger investment than me in it at this stage, so I suppose it's fair that you're keeping on track of the news better than me. I'm stoked we got on that one, man. Did you see him? Him announced as like Ashton was announced as like top 13 most influential people in crypto in that. Yeah, cheers. Post it up, see, in the Discord group, bro. It would be great. Yeah. The crypto economy, haha. Oh yeah, not going anywhere. I got you, Wilkie. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got you. What are you texting on the job, mate? It's coming through all over the place. Yeah, cool. They've already got partnerships after a few days. Have a look at that. Do you hear that, see? They've already announced partnerships. That's interesting, isn't it? I love being cryptic and teasing with the information that's going to be coming out, hopefully. Yeah, man, that's gold. I'm so stoked we got in on that one. Just to get in at the level we did, if nothing else. It's pretty cool. Just for fun. See what happens there, man. You know how it works. We can lose everything. Ashton can go put it in his pocket and run off to wherever he wants to. That's how this game works. There's a lot of trust involved. But I think we're onto a good thing. So we'll see how we go in that space. That's the event chain ICO that we've been talking about a lot. Just see how it's going. 46.8% complete. I can't figure out whether that's on a timer or just whether that's how fast it's selling out. 46.81% complete. I'll contact Ashton. I know, but he's going to be super busy. I don't want to bother him with stupid questions like that, right? Xiao contacted me on I hope you don't mind me saying this, Xiao. Xiao contacted me on our Discord group yesterday and said, "Oh, bro, I've really just seen this article about Ashton being really influential in the crypto world and some good stuff coming out about it. Event chain, is there any way I can still get in on that offer?" And I said, "Oh, sorry, it had to be done yesterday. Missed it by 12 hours, bro." And that's the game. That's the crypto game. And I wish I should have organised that earlier, and I am sorry about that. And next time I get an opportunity like that, which I'm sure I will in the future, I'll make sure I give you plenty of notice so you can do proper amount of research and make your decision. Because I feel bad about that, yeah. Maybe we can do a deal, man. Maybe I can give you maybe I can sell you I don't know, 0.1 of an ether or something like that of mine at the price I got. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I don't want to sell it all to you. I'd like to keep some for myself. But we could look at something like that, man. You do so much work for the whole group. I feel bad for you. So, yeah, if you want... that wouldn't put me out because essentially I'm getting the same trade back, right? I'm happy to sell you at the price that I got it for. We just do a straight trade. Yeah, that's true. All right, yeah. Just let me know if you want to change your mind. You can't change your mind after it hits market and we actually get a price, though. That's the rule on that one. Jazz just said he's got plenty he's looking at, so he's not too worried. He'll find something else to go a 10-bagger. Just please don't take that as a financial advice. Obviously, that's just a nice goal for us to set. What else we got here? Oh, thanks, Seaman. Yep, thanks, Z. Z's just shared that Eventcoin news clip for anyone interested in our Discord group. Yeah, Grinker's missed that one as well. Sorry, guys. I'll be more organised next time. So when I've got that, because I had that opportunity a while ago, I just sort of pulled it all together at the last minute because I've been working hard. So yeah, let's have a look at the economy anyway, because we just have a quick run over and see what's cheap. Pretty much everything, like you name it, it's cheap. Litecoin's $44. I'm just looking at prices here. 3322, 231 for Ethereum. 231 for Ethereum. Go buy it now to invest in ICOs in 6 months' time. If you've got the investment capital now, only if you've got the investment capital now, because this is going to take a while. You're not going to see recoveries overnight from this sort of a dip. You're going to see a massive shake out of confidence. You are. It's just the psychological effect it has on people. I'm not trying to spare fear and doubt. I hope it bottoms right now. 115 billion or whatever we've been looking at it. It's 114.7, so it's retraced a little. But, guys, I got into this economy at 70 or 80 billion. Yeah, sorry, Eddie. All in US dollars, bro. All in US dollars, just to make that clear. It's just easy because we've got an international audience. Yeah, Wilkie's stacking into Ethereum right now. All right, let's remember that. He's got $231, all right, for the US dollar price. Wilkie, well done, mate. I wish I had money to get in there with you because I don't. Like, not a lot this week. I've got to wait for the boys to pay rent. Got to wait for the boys downstairs. Yeah, Wilkie's got some good picks there. He's doing a lot of research in this area and catching up. He's a good technical trader too. So, Wilkie, I was just saying, I don't really care because I picked up coins on the way down just by trading, like getting the trades, right? You know that. I showed you. We talked about it. We talked about where we traded in and out on a few things. So, we're making coins. And so that means when the coin price goes through the roof again, or goes up to historical highs, that we will make, gibber. Bloody gibber. Nah, his rent's due today. I shouldn't even announce that. That's really rude, sorry. Maybe wait for the weekend bleed. Jao said, I agree, Jao. I can see another 10% for sure. Like we said, those 2,800 to 3,000 figures for Bitcoin, which is still leading the overall market because people haven't woken up to the fact that it's different value propositions for the different. I literally have a video called The Idiot's Guide to Investing in the Crypto Economy, and it's volume 1, and I intend to make more of them, but volume 1 is actually identifying what you're investing in. It does not make sense for the entire market to correct off of what Jamie has said and what China has done, because China have done things in the past and Jamie said things in the past that haven't affected good VC opportunities and good business opportunities. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. Again, going on my rant. I'm angry today, red-faced, with a red market at people listening to this FUD that these idiots are scaring you with, that they've been doing the same thing for years. Anyway, just sorry about that. I'm getting phone calls. Look, I am going to wrap it up soon because I am sorry about that. People don't get the hint when you hang up on them and they ring it a second time straight away. This is on airplane mode. It's just coming through Messenger, which is even more annoying because I need to be connected to the phone. So please stop calling me, whoever that is. I won't say your name. I'm always on from 11 to 12. You know that. Anyway, listen, I'm getting frustrated with the economy. And you had to come up to my level on PIVX, Wilkie. Yeah, I didn't think it would get down there, man. I haven't had a look. Let's have a quick look. Sorry, I haven't really had a look at the economy today, but if you want to do your own. Wilkie was trying to buy back PIVX. I hope you don't mind, Wilkie. I'm just going to say the conversation we had. Wilkie was trying to get PIVX back at 72,000. He very, 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 very got a good high price. And even though I don't like him, because you dumped my PIVX, he dumped a fair bit of PIVX and then is looking at 72,000. But even if he buys now, I know the price you let it go at, Wilkie. So well done, mate. If you've got it back in at that 7750 dip sort of thing, 83, yeah, nice, bro. Nice work.
good gains from where you dumped, man. I remember the price you dumped at. Well done. Like, it's good coin gain. You know, your US dollar value is going to be going down, but when we get that pump again, we know where PIVX is going, bro. We don't have to worry about that. So we just trade in and out and get some more coins, and doesn't matter. When it pumps again, we'll be sweet. Yeah, so just checking it all out. Sorry we haven't done a lot of looking at coins and that. It's been a lot of talking. I mean, the reality is people are going to be scared to invest at the moment anyway. So for me, if you've been in the economy, you bought, look at what Eddie's saying. Look at what Eddie's saying, and look at the rate of return on his investment since August 16. I want to put this out there. This is August. 1 month. 1 month. I bought Litecoin at $44 on August 16th. That's what Eddie said. Now, let's just go back and check the price. And it's stagnant. So he's got 1 month, but he's actually up. You're up a little bit, bro. You're up 0.25% from that purchase. But my point is these markets fluctuate like crazy. I don't know if you sold out of any of that or used any of it for purchases, Eddie, when you had that run up, man. That's like I did a little bit. I used a bit to pay bills and stuff and things like that. You know, I'm just trying to use the cryptocurrency rather than sell out of it. I'd rather validate it as currency. So I've done very little of it, but when I have used it, it's been to pay a bill or something like that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was at 125%. Yeah, that's what I mean, though, Eddie. Mate, in my personal opinion, did you hear that Litecoin's going to be accepted on Amazon? That's the rumour. I think that actually might be confirmed now. I'll have to double check on that. Please only take it as a rumour at this stage. But, like, if it's going to go up there again, I would think. You got to think Litecoin hasn't hit its historical highs. Not if they're going to be accepted on Amazon. Amazon's a huge selling platform. So yeah, please make your own decisions. But for me, like we know where Litecoin goes, right? We know it goes to $80, $60, $70. I can't remember what it got to at highs. $80. It's $45. It's pretty much put your money in now and get half price later at Amazon, if all the rumours are true and if the crypto economy survives. But that's a simplified way of looking at it. Please make your own decisions. Look, I do have to check out. I've got to get this wrap finished over to A-Dog and hopefully fish. Oh, there's a trend I noticed. And let's see if it's continued today. Between 11 and 12 every day, which is when I go on air, PIVX has been rising for the last 5 days. If you go and check the times. I'm affecting the market. No, I'm joking. But let me just have a look if we've done it again for I think it would be a 5th consecutive day. Oh, it's going to be tight. Between 11 and 12. It's the quick team. That's what we're calling it, the quick team, the crypto wave investment crew. So it's the quick effect, we'll call it. How's that? It's our crew effect. Getting on, talking PIVX. No, I'm just joking, of course. But yeah, I'm going to check out. It's a pretty crazy day in the economy. I think I've made my opinions on that pretty clear. Yeah, it is up. Thanks for confirming that, Z. It's the fish effect, man. It's the quick effect. The quick effect is real. Me, the 10 people on here, and our investment crew of like 20 people, we have this effect. Fish turning into a whale. Mate, I wrote a rap this morning that has me turning into a bit of sea life, so we'll see how we go. Something fishy is going on. We are pumping PIVX. Jow, don't be rude. We are not pumping PIVX. If that's true, then so is everyone else who's working tirelessly on it. Oh, yeah, I'll send you something, Jow, as well, that we talked about remember when we did the Discord charges? It's the actual approval thing for PIVX, so I want you to have a look over it before I send it. Yeah, cheers, Eddie. I'm not actually tired. I got a good rest. I'm just frustrated with these idiots running their mouths, like Jamie, and I've had to write a rap about it. So I really actually had a good sleep last night. Maybe I just constantly look tired. No, I don't hate whales, Slice Keeper, at all. I don't hate whales. I think whales is kind of a somewhat a mythical concept, or a misunderstood concept, let's say. Not all whales sit there pumping and dumping. You guys realise that, right? Some whales just toddle. That's all they do. Anyway, I'm going to... I can't even read that one, Joe. Well, I can, no, because Joe, I can read that, because it's not racist, because you are part Japanese, right? So, can I read what Joe just wrote? Well, you know how much Japs hate whales. Whaling. This happens in Australian waters. It's a good joke for Australians. And since Joe is actually... I'm not sure if you're half Japanese, Joe, or full Japanese, but Joe definitely has Japanese heritage. So I think we're allowed to say that that's not racist, because Joe made the Joe made the little joke there. Good one, Joe. Most whales would hold... Joe's just now actually saying something to back that up, like actual facts. He just says most whales would hold. Whales are smart, hence the amount of money they have. There you go. I'm going to leave it at that, because that pretty much sums up my advice for how to handle this downturn in the crypto economy. Thanks for joining in for the discussion. I'll be in again at 11 a.m. tomorrow to see whether the market's going, yep, fish was right, and this is all a joke, or nope, fish was wrong, and we've got to wait a bit longer. Look, I do think you've got to be careful for maybe perhaps another 10% overall retracement, back to around between 2,800 and 3,000 for the overall Bitcoin price. If you do see it drop that low, I think you're going to see good buying. Like, that's going to be good buying, perhaps even short term. So, yeah, I'm out. Thanks for joining in the discussion. See you tomorrow.